Good morning and happy Sunday. I'm at my office this morning getting ready to go out, and I thought about an incident that I had with a transaction recently that I wanted to bring to everybody's attention. In our contract, we have a clause called attorney review and inspection. And what happens is once we go under contract, the buyer has 5 business days, so weekends or holidays do not count, to go in, do their inspection, and submit their letter with their inspection requests and attorney review items that they'd like to change in the contract to the seller's attorney. A lot of times we have contracts that are coming in right now that are as is, so they can't technically ask for something, but they still could ask for attorney modifications. If you don't meet that deadline, the seller has no obligation to do anything. The contract as it is written stands. And if you did have, let's say you did have a contract that you weren't buying something as is, you would be waiving your ability to ask the seller to either fix something or give you a credit. I recently had a contract where I represent the sellers, where I don't say anything. It's not my responsibility. It's the responsibility of the buyer's agent and their attorney to keep track of these deadlines. So I just sat there on the sidelines, I waited, and I called the attorney and I said, I think their deadline is passed. They never met it, did they? He said, no. So they never sent us anything. So in this particular situation, we did have an offer that was as is. I guess technically they could probably try and ask for something, but they can't do that now, and they can't even modify the contract. So I don't know if this was their intention to do it this way. I think a lot of times, sometimes when things like this happen, you have an attorney that is not familiar with real estate, and it's not uncommon for them to blow past deadlines. I had an attorney say to me, probably 5-7 years ago, you know, real estate isn't really that complicated, but it's very time sensitive. And if you miss deadlines, you really put your client in a disadvantageous position. So if you're going to be working with an agent, make sure that either you have a good real estate attorney or the agent has a good real estate attorney that really this is like their bread and butter. They do it all the time. They're very familiar with the process. They know what the deadlines are and they're meeting those. So just a little hint on real estate. If you have any questions, my name is Jill Lasek. I'm with Beard & Warner, and I can be reached at any time because I actually never close at 630-816-8701. It's a beautiful day today. I hope you go out and make it a great one. Talk to you soon. Bye.